Hey guys, here I am with Mr. Scout, the brindle, and we are working on our heel command. He is a little bit less experienced than Nash, so you're going to see a little bit more mistakes. That's totally normal at this point. I'm going to try to show you when I'm using my collar. Right there, we found it. So every time he leaves position, which is going to be a lot. Remember, like, this is not perfect. He just started learning this, and he came pulling on the leash. So it's a whole new way to walk, okay? Every time he tests the boundary, because I'm teaching him this boundary to stay right here, pressure turns on. Whether that be stem or tone depends on where he's going. So pushing ahead, I always use stem. Pushing to the left, drifting too far out, I use tone. Leg behind, tone. Going behind my legs, tone. Right, so there's tone. Beep, 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 beep. He closes the gap, I release pressure. So he's learning, how do I avoid this thing turning on? Stem, because he's going too far ahead. Release. How do I avoid this thing turning on? How do I keep it off? And what's acceptable? That's why we're using such a low number. Because it's not punitive, we're just teaching. This is what Ecollar heel is all about. It's not about restraining the dog with a leash. Okay, it's about letting them make mistakes and decide for themselves they want to stay here. That's why I don't need to hold the leash. Successful, we don't touch our collar. Okay, now, of course, I can keep him successful by continuing to walk straight, or I can throw some curveballs in. Beep. And this is where he learns, never let my leg go out of sight. Good. Good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Such a good dog. Wonderful. I stop. Good boy. He should sit, stay. He should stay until I give him another command or I release him. No, stay. Every time you say no, tap your remote. Good boy. Now, of course, I could start asking more of him. I could start asking him to do distance downs, proof my downs, I could do recalls, but for this session, I really want to concentrate on that heel command, so I don't want to give him too much for his brain to think about after this. So I'm just going to be doing healing, sit stays, and release. Scout, break, good boy! Good boy. Heel. Good boy, you found it. Good job. Get this wire out of the way. Good boy. So proud of you, bud. Amazing. What a good boy. Good boy. Nice work.